Shalom Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. When you get into this article, man, you got the Ukraine attack on Russian civilians, terrorism. RFJK Jr. says, earlier this week, over in I want to say it was in Crimea. I can't remember exactly the area in Russia. It was in Crimea Beach. They said that they were out there just chilling, enjoying the sun, and you look in the sky, they just see rockets coming out of the sky and just started tearing things up around. They say only 4 died. It looked like it could have been a lot more, but they said a lot more were injured, but only 4 died. This is the times we're in, man. These people, everything, especially over there in that section of the world where bombs are going off, and wars come to the cities and the towns. The people are still moving around. They still got to pay bills. They still got to go to school. They still got to go to work. They just got to look out for the rockets flying. You got to look out for the helicopters and the Air Force dropping bombs. I've seen they also got these different type of mines they've been dropping. I've seen I can't think of the name of it right now. It's like they're dropping a cluster like mines out of the sky, and they're like real small, and when they could blow people up and blow up limbs off people. So it's some real warfare going on over there. But the point once again is everything's got to remain the same as far as society. They're not blinking an eye, losing any sleep. Really, they got to continue doing what they got to do, to survive out there. But they're just getting jacked up, so they decide to go chill on the beach, and Ukraine sent some rockets over there. And come to find out, like the article says, the recent Ukraine attack on Chervopol using American-made ATACMS missiles was terrorism, and so these weapons that America makes and to help these other regimes to fight are being tracked back to America, man. So America's veil is being pulled up, man. But at the end of the day, America rejoices in these different type of things. They love the wickedness. They have a fair, where they have all the leaders of the warlords of the world come to Virginia, and America shows them the latest and greatest weapons that them in Israel and Germany and Russia have made, and they put them on display for the different warlords to buy, man. Letting you know that this is all a game and it's all fixed. But let me bring this out. This is Proverbs 2:14. Who rejoice to do evil and delight in the forwardness of the wicked? And Esau loves to do evil and loves to rejoice in this stuff, man. He loves to, this I use this AK-47 to kill 100 people, and boasts and brags about those things. Proverbs 2:15. Whose ways are crooked and they forward in their paths, man. The ways are wicked, and the things that they do, is always for the good of their just. Esau, America, they make these different weapons, and it's all just for their movement, and also, as well as for their pockets for the most part, man. They love to they're making money off those things. I always bring out when I was growing up, we had something called Intertech, and the gun company is down in Florida. And Intertech was a water gun, but in all actuality, I also make guns, So these factories, are used for double plate, man, So his ways are crooked and forward in their paths, man, So they don't want anything to stop them from doing their wickedness, man, in their path, and they have a track record, man. Like I said, you have a bunch of different gun companies here in America, and weapons companies, period, man. America develops different types of weapons. And one thing about America is they hide the stuff. Back when I was in about 10 plus years ago, 20 years ago, when President, the son Bush was in office, it was a law that was made around, I think the UN made a law that said that America couldn't just produce weapons in one area. So like they make components in different area, and then they can build it in a certain area. You know, you had to limit your area of making weapons. It was some to that effect. It was some type of law they had out. You know, and you know, America, you know, they went around it. You know, they use this factory for this component, that factory for that component, and then all of a sudden they'll meet at a certain area and we'll build the weapon that we need, you know. So they have ways to go around their own laws they set up, man, you know, just for wickedness, man, you know. And yeah, and they practice it. They go out and do it, man. You know, they go out and do the things, and they sell these wicked weapons too, man, to these other countries too. Like I said, they have fairs, they have different meetings they link up at certain times of the year where you think these countries are enemies of America. No, they're actually business partners with America. And America might, and the enemy of that country might be at the same meeting, man. It doesn't matter, man. It's all about that green dollar to America. I want to say the movie's called Warlord. I can't think of the movie, but I can't think of the movie, but it's a good movie out. It's a War Dogs movie out, I think, with Jonah. Nick Jonah, I want to say his name is, with the fat guy from Superbad, and you know, he plays selling weapons. But there's one before that with Nicolas Cage, and that's a good one. That's the one I've seen actually. The one that from Superbad that he plays, and he's actually playing an actual, you know, a guy who got caught up, you know, and Nicolas Cage also actually playing a guy who got caught up too as well, you know. But these weapons dealers, you know, they're friends with Americans. You know, they come to America, do business, you know, and, you know, and get money. This is Psalm 141, Slaki, and 4. Incline not my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men that work iniquity, and let me not eat of their dances, man. You know, so, you know, it's you know, we know these men, and we know what America's known for, you know, and then sometimes we work at these factories, like I was speaking about earlier, about the factories where they produce components for weapons, and a lot of times people don't even know what they're making. They just know that they're making, you know, transformers or converters or something. They don't know what it's going to be used for, man. And that's the way, you know, the devil works the system, man, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, we're not to be joining hand in hand or you know, living fruitfully off of their wickedness anyways, man, you know. And bring that back again, Psalm 141 and 4. Incline not my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men that work iniquity. And let me not eat of their dainties, man. You know, some of those gifts and good things that come behind the weapons they make, man. You know, America's a trouble place, man. You know, and the leaders of this place just lead the people into more and more wickedness, man. You know. But yeah, this place, America's been caught. You know, the rockets, the weaponry. This is just in Russia. You also have over in Iraq and other places like that where, you know, what was that? Iraq? Yeah, Iraq, where the Toyota trucks were, Toyota pickup trucks. And ISIS had all these Toyota pickup trucks, and they're like, where the hell did they get these Toyota pickup trucks? Did they go to America and to the Toyota store and get them? You know? So America's being exposed. They also like, why does America, when they were fighting in Iraq, why did they leave just stockpiles of weapons here, man? You know? And next thing you know, our government is overthrown by the different militias that are out here in the forest. So America has a track record of going to these different places and stirring up trouble, man. You know? But at the end of the day, you know, these devils, you know, judgment for America is nuclear fire, you know? And these smaller nations are gearing up their weapons for this place, man. So once again, man, you know, while the Lord has his hand out, the prophets are out preaching, you know, it's still time to come out of the wicked ways that America has you under, man. This is Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yahweh, man, not of works, lest any man should boast, man. You know, so we got to continue, and you know, with that strong faith, you know, continue doing the works the Lord has given you to do, and continue in his ministry, man. You know, because this devil, you know, he's getting ready to come down, man. You know, This place is about to be destroyed, man. It's about to be, a place just on fire, man. So for you building bunkers here and you're trying to escape the Russian submarines and different things are out there in that water, everything's by judgment, man. This place has an expiration date and we're there, So, the house is divided too, man. This house is very much divided, man, because at the end of the day, these are Edomites going at it with each other, man. It's just, we're at the end, man, and everything is manifesting right now, man. So when we're seeing this tit for tat roles being played, and Russia's already saying they already have the Navy over here, and America just did that, So they said by the summer we're looking toward some type of retaliation, man. So it's getting ready to get ugly, man. The Lord is stirring up these different spirits in America and the Russians, man, to get ready, man, just to stir it up, man. But yeah, I just seen this little article and I wanted to talk about it, man. With that being said, I hope it's edifying. Shalom, Akim.